20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On second down, here's Penix. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great...
But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Run. Good.
Once again, it's Chubb. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
second down throw for Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer was brought down. That pass is going to pick. And bring up third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. His throw left side is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Let's go.
First and 10. On play action, Penix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, Penix gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. And here's Bijan, and he won't get much. taken down at about the 12. Second down and 8. To throw is Penix. Taking off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. His kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Hey, alert 33.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Regular.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
Point it right. Cut.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This pass is caught by Cade Otton.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Good. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. Now carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A short one there to Otton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Run. Hey, alert! Watch out!
Now Mayfield. He'll try to run for it.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Get this complete right side to Otton. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
On play action, Mayfield. He keeps it himself. And he will get into the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Pitts is the man in motion. Now the lefty Penix on first down. To the right. That's Pitts. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Palmer now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Kings! Hey, alert 33. Regular. What's up?
On first down is Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Nebraska.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given. And now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his first touchdown this year. York, good on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Palmer now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. We're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Set.
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Palmer now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here comes Otten in motion. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Real. Kings.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, alert 33. Set. Regular. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Alert.
Baker to throw. That's taken in by Chubb.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Good. Hey, alert. Regular. What's that?
A run up the middle with Chubb. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here is Penix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Penix on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. He'll look to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Palmer now to return. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
King! Good. What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll air one out for Palmer. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
York, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Real. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. They're going to go play action with Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
You'll get this to Pitts once more. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Palmer now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Pistol. Set.
On first down is Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing is Baker. He finds his tight end, Keith. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Point it right.
They go play action with Mayfield. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. It's second down.
Run. Hey, alert!
Here comes Otten in motion.
Done.
On second down, Baker. Going up top for Evans. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Play action. It's Penix. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Open man down the field, Mooney. And he's into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Run. Done.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Get this complete right side to Otten. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. To throw is Mayfield. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Real. Hurry! Done.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger. Ready? 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Atlanta. They'll go play action now with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this will be incomplete.
And at a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. What's that?
On play action, Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Good.
Here comes Otten in motion.
What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there.
Ready, set.
Here comes Allen. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. We'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of wheels and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
about no more features, I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week, about no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em, glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, more PayPal. Thumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby.
On the double. Take over.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. And you know that boy Logic put pen to paper like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum dollar permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in. I remember we didn't have any permission. never forget. We on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
On the ready.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. You know, son, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We comboing, I be the They never heard me on the beat when it's heated up. 100 racks on the bitch, you gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type, that's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free. 100 racks, be tempted. 100 racks, should take chances. 100 racks in this bed. 100 racks, you get this all night. You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't hold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, commit to it. This is something that gentle. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't big shine, but I'm making real music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like to see through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma leave you.
Go! Ready up! Okay, ready? Got it, ready? Here we go. Check out. Here we go, shot. Huh. Let's go now.
Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it.
Ready?
New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deanna, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women, I'm got. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my my stats up. I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Real spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Real spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fails, they switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk,